1 in 6 children in the province of Ontario are living in poverty, according to a new report. Nowhere more so than here in the heart of Toronto, just blocks away from the city's financial district. Families are struggling to get by with food and rent.
We're talking about people who have no extra income. There's no padding in their income. They're making, the average low-income family is making $16,000 a year.
Neighborhoods like St. Jamestown unfortunately paint the picture of problems some families are having with income and cost of living. Toronto's centre is the federal riding where the percentage of children living in poverty is higher than any other in the province. More than a third were considered low income in 2019.
The gap between the rich and poor, the haves and have-nots, is getting wider and wider.
According to the Canadian Centre for Policy Alternatives, the child poverty rate in Ontario actually fell from 23% in 2013 to 17.6% in 2019. Improvements were based on the pre-pandemic job market and government transfers, but those numbers have started to level off, according to Campaign 2000, a national advocacy group.
We found that programs like the Canada Child Benefit, which are supposed to be working towards lifting kids out of poverty, that the power of that benefit is stalling.
If you take all the economic activity of the province, adjust it for inflation, and divide by the number of people, we, on average, were richer than ever before. So we should be able to afford to lift people out of poverty.
The province of Ontario is now at the negotiating table with the feds to try and strike a deal for $10 a day daycare. But advocates are suggesting that some families can't even afford that. What makes you think that things are going to change?
So, in the pandemic, we saw government where there was political will. They moved really quickly and they spent fast. So we know that change is possible.
Mark McAllister, City News.